Hello, this is Cindy from Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic. I'm coming to you from Central Florida. I'm trying a different night for doing my podcast. I normally do it Monday night. I thought I'd try this. I think I'll probably be sticking to my Monday night. I would just been um, missing a lot of my Mondays because I've been sick, but I'll just have to keep going with Monday night. Tuesdays is hard because I usually have a class on Tuesday nights that I attend um, for Torah study. So if you're here, welcome. I'm glad that you could join me. Hopefully, you're having a good week. My weekend was fabulous. Cy and I spent Friday night through yesterday morning in St. Augustine visiting our stepson, or my stepson, his son, who goes to college up there. So it was lovely to see him. I hadn't seen him in a while. Um, so that was fabulous. But so I did manage to get a little bit of crocheting done while I was there. I finished a project I will show you in a few minutes. I'm just waiting to see if anybody's going to show up. Um, so yeah, the weather was has been really nice, a little cool. Um, the first day we were there for lunch, it was really cold and windy. And my stepson tries to eat outside a lot, and we had to go inside because Friday night it was cold and rainy, and so we did eat inside. But Saturday morning we ate outside, and it was sunny and cool. But we ate at a little coffee shop called, what was it called? Sweetwater. And side or Gabriel goes there all the time. So he was like family. He was like eating with family. So that was nice. Um, but it went well, and I had a good bagel sandwich. And then we didn't do a lot of touristy things. We actually seemed like we spent the whole weekend eating. But that was nice. We met up with some friends from Jacksonville, and we so it was nice. Um, but I like I said, I've been getting some finished objects, but I don't know if this broadcast is working. Oh, there is Susie. Hi, Susie. It's good to see you. Can you hear me okay? I was just saying that we spent the weekend in Jacksonville, I'm not Jacksonville, in St. Augustine visiting Gabriel. So it was nice. I'm glad you could join me. I'm trying this new night, and I was just saying I don't know if I won't be doing this again on a Tuesday because I usually have Torah study from 7 to 8, and there's sometimes we run over. So I'd rather be able to keep it on Monday and just, if I'm not feeling well, I'm not feeling well. But how's the weather up in Minnesota? It's been really cool here, but it's nice now. We're going to be back into the 80s again by the end of the week. I have managed to get some finished objects done. I will be doing a separate video on it. I got my pocket shawl done. Oh, Gabriel's doing great. Yeah, he's doing very good. This is my pocket shawl, but I'm not going to stand up. You can see kind of what it looks like. It's big. I will have Gabriel. So I will have Cy take a picture of me in it or a video of me in it. It's going to my niece in New York, but it went well. And then another one of my other finished objects is what my Wooloo Mooloo. Oh, 63. Oh, isn't that terrible when it goes from one extreme to the other, Susie? Yeah, this is a Wooloo Mooloo, which is from Hooked on Sunshine. It's a free pattern. So check it out. I use some mandala sparkle. I've got enough yarn to make um, probably two or three more of it. So they're going to be in the same colorway. I am going to add on mine. If I could find what I did with it. I got too much stuff sitting here. Um, Hey, yeah, yeah. Well, if I find it, I will show you guys. I have some. I have some butterfly buttons. I will attach. I was gonna attach to this, and then I will. What I do is I will post a picture of it when I get that done. And then I have one of my make nines done. You can get these hoops either they're a 12-inch hoop. You can either get them at Dollar Tree or on Amazon. I found them at Dollar Tree after I bought the ones on Amazon. I bought a 4-pack of these. They weren't very expensive, so you might even be able to get one at Joann's or Michael's. But check online first. So this was really good. Um, it was easy. It was super easy. Um, and then I also made my make nine one of my make nines. Yeah, I saw that. Isn't that great? Um, it's a oh, hi Dana, how are you? Hi Elaine. This is the cowl I made. The pattern says you can take and make a toggle with it for the um with a button, which basically I think the picture says you where are we at? You fold it down so it looks like that with a button on it. I don't know. I'm not planning on doing that. We'll see. I'm also going to make a hat to match. I found a pattern called the Benny and June beanie or the Beanie and Cowl. It's hard to see, but it's got the bobble stitches in it. Um, so it's got the same kind of depth this has. These are 3 double crochet cluster stitches, but this pattern was super easy. This is called the Snowbound Cowl crochet pattern, and you can see about the button on there. All they did was just fold over the button and use a toggle, or fold over the cowl and use a toggle or a button. So the stitch is the cluster stitch, and then they do every other stitch was a single crochet. You don't do the cluster stitch every row. Some of the other rows are just half double crochets, and then one row is in the back or the third loop, not the back loop, the third loop, and super easy. It didn't take me any time at all. Of course, with the Karen cakes, bulky cakes, it goes fast. So that was fun, and I will post a link to the patterns down below. So that's at least I finished some finished objects since I saw you guys last. I've also been making bags, which I probably did add to a separate link pad. Oh God, my brain is so fuzzy. Uh, to a separate video. So that was fun. I hope everybody's doing good. Lane, it's good to see you. We've been on a couple of lives together today, and I think Joe and Dana were on another one earlier today too. So that's great. I ended up. Hey, hi Lynette. It's good to see you. Yeah, I fell asleep watching videos today, so I I had a hard time at the doctor today. I got a shot in my hip. Um, that was no big deal. It was getting up on the table with my bum leg. I was crying by the time I got myself settled on the table. Not good. So my old pain doctor, they used to help me. They would stay with me and help me get on and off the table. This one, she just kind of left me with a stool and bye bye. So that's it. That's what it is. Once I get on Medicare, I can switch back to my old pain doctor, who I had gone to for several years. But what do I got in the pike for other objects I'm working on? I'm still working on my circle blanket. I didn't do much on it the last couple weeks because I was sewing bags, and so this is going okay. Pattern is easy. It's a free one. I think it's on Joann's, but yeah, Super easy. Let me see what the pattern says. It's basically just double crochets, and every once in a while you do a increase, and you use markers to tell you where to do your increases. See, I've got markers there, and
you go shower.
You go showered. Oh, this is from Lion Brand. It's called the Kew Garden Afghan, and of course I'm using homespun. And I've got a lot of this yarn, so I'm gonna try and make it big because that'll eat up some of my yarn stash. My niece is good. Si's laughing at me. It'll at least get rid of some of my Lion Brand. I've got 20 skeins of this stuff, so it's going to my niece in New York, the same one who's getting the pocket shawl that I have on. So that's what I'm working on. I've got way too many blankets I'm working on at one time, so I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do some project management. David Browning did a live today on project management, and he said he uses the tasks feature on Google Documents. So under Gmail, I might check that out. Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you. Good to see ya, Miss Affordably Crafty. Nice, nice, nice. There's a couple people other people that are doing a live at the same time as me, so I'm probably interrupting them. We'll have to have a raid. Like I said, this isn't my usual time. I was just trying to do something different to see if it was working better, but I'm going to go back to my regular Monday night, 8 o'clock. What's new with you, Kim? Glad to see you. What else do I got going on? Trying different things. I've got a lot of different I've got my pattern from now I found my butterflies. Oh, you did another giveaway. Oh wow, 1,000. Awesome. That's cool. Congratulations. Yeah, these are my butterfly buttons. I got them from a guy on Facebook Market. No, Misu, it's not treats. But they're just little a bunch of wooden butterfly buttons. You can't see them. I'm blowing them out here. Oh, here's one of them. If you can see that. They're painted different ways, but they're really pretty. I thought they would be great on my Wooloo Mooloo. And like I said, it was like $5 for 100 of them, or $10 for 100. They were really cheap. So I'm gonna sew some on my Wooloo Mooloo. Like I said, I'm gonna make a total of 4, and I got 2 skeins of that. What do you call it? The Mandala Sparkles. So that was one of my projects, and then I'm doing the monthly. Oh, it's not in here. I'm doing the monthly mosaic blanket from Annie's, and I still haven't done the first month. I haven't gotten the second month, so I'm gonna work on that this week too. I don't have it sitting here though. So that'll be my next project that I got to work on, and I still got to work on my block for this month for the Cozy Mystery Cowl from Tea Doddles, which I'm enjoying. Every month I'm doing 2 of the block and reading the mystery book. I end up being about a half a month behind on the books. I'm on the second one now, but barely started it. But they've been nice, mindless, cozy mysteries, which I love. Doesn't seem like I'm able to do a lot of reading lately. I'd much rather be watching videos or YouTube videos or talking on Zoom. So Sai and I have been watching some of the stuff on Disney Plus. I watched Captain Marvel last night, and I've been watching WandaVision, which is really cool. If you're into the Marvel characters, it's neat. It's a neat show. So that's what I've been doing TV wise. And of course, I've been enjoying Triple C, Dana, and Joe late nights because I seem to be keeping weird schedule. I go to bed at like 2:30, 3:30, and then get up at like 10 o'clock. So I've been enjoying that. I've made a lot of new friends on on the channel, and it's a great way to get exposure if you're trying to get um, new subscribers on your YouTube channel. So that's been a good thing. What have you been reading, Susie? I got out of the habit of reading when I was in college because I was reading so much other stuff. But I used to do a lot more reading than I do now. But I still keep saving a lot of. Hey, Sherry, good to see ya. I've been saving a lot of books on my on Kindle. Yeah, I like to read the cozy mysteries too. Hey, Sherry, I'm so glad to see you. I miss you. I was supposed to get my lift chair delivered today, but now are they saying it's going to be tomorrow? And I was trying to coordinate with my friend Glenn to have him and come and help Side get it set up. So I guess I'll have to, if it gets delivered tomorrow, I'll have to just have them set it up on the weekend. I miss you. Yeah, I was on the East Coast this weekend. I'm gonna make it to the West Coast again. Maybe in April sometime. I miss you guys too. Hopefully I can see you and April next time I go on. I still want to see the new baby. But hopefully by then I'll have my shot. Now that the state has opened up that under 60 years old or um, with a high risk health problems. So I don't know if it's a lazy boy. I got it off the Walmart. I just kept looking at it by one by weight size that it would support, and two, I didn't want leather. I wanted microfiber, so I don't know. I did get the warranty on it, so we will see. It's got to be better than. I love my recliner that I got now, but because it's a rocker recliner, I can't get out of it very well. So hopefully it'll go to a night. I'm gonna give it away free. Hopefully it'll go to somebody who will love it because I've had it for 10 years, but um, I hardly did any wear and tear on it. So they just got to not mind the cat hair. I keep it covered with blankets. So what's everybody working on? Susie was saying she's reading cozy mysteries, um, and Kim from Affordably Crafty is celebrating an anniversary, podiversary. So she's doing some giveaways. So check her out. Um, yeah, lots going on. They're still doing a giveaway for, or not a giveaway, fundraiser for Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner. Right now, Carrie the Yarny Elephant is doing it. So check her out if you need to want to purchase tickets. She's keeping it open until the 15th. Hey, Cindy. They're keeping it open until the 15th of March, and then she's going to do the drawing on the 16th. If I thought of it, I would have brought out the bag that I'm donating. Oh wow. But he gets up early, doesn't he, Sherry? So Carrie the Arnie Elephant's doing that. Tickets are $5 a piece or 5 for 20. And she's got a bunch of prizes on there. If you want to check out the information, um, check out Carrie the Arnie Elephant. I will try and go down below and put some links in. Oh, you're making washcloths. You got so many cute things in your booth, Cindy. I wish you lived closer. I'd go shopping there. I love the flea markets and the antique shops and the consignment shops where they have different booths. We've got one here called Trader Mays that I've never been in, but I've been to the one in Mount Dora that's called Rettinger's. So very cool. I need to make some more um, of the washcloths. Okay, Lynette, get some sleep and I will talk to you later. And Sherry, what time does Ray have to get up? You always used to get up at 5. I thought that changed. Bye bye. Yeah, you know what else? I'm doing another make along. I just got the yarn in the mail from Wool Warehouse. And now, do you think I can remember the name of the make along? No. It has to do with spring colors. I think it's 11 different colors, something like that. Oh, he gets up at 6. Ugh. But I will, as soon as I remember what it's called, I will. I think it's Meadow Springs or something like that. It's all spring colors, and it's a easy stitch. So I will find it and put a link to it. If I can find the group on here, let me see. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, I don't know. I have got to start taking notes again, and before I do the podcast, so I can remember stuff. It's weird to be back out on the porch again. I usually lately I've been sitting on my in my office and doing it, but this time I decided to come out here and sit because I really miss it out here. Misu's been sleeping here with me all day, but he decided to go away now because I don't have any food. So, oh, I don't know where that group is. I will find it and then I will link it. I'm gonna do a separate video with my um whips and finished objects too. So, Susie, you're usually up by 6:10. Well, don't you start work at 8? Um, are you working from home, Susie, or are you going off driving off to work? Somebody was talking to me today that like they thought it was a big in. Bye, y'all. We'll see you soon. Love you, Sherry. She was saying that it's such an inconvenience having to actually drive to work the one day a week. Um, so yeah, I remember having to get up early and schlep off to work. And living in Minnesota, we used to take the bus and having to walk with the snow and it being like when I lived in the suburbs, sometimes my bus ride would be an hour and I'd fall asleep on the bus. And for some reason or other, I always managed to get up in time to get off the bus. But I don't miss that. And having it dark when you leave for work and dark when you get home. I think we start daylight savings time next weekend too. So that's good. And now I'm get to look forward to Passover coming up in a couple weeks. I am gonna. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be doing a St. Patrick's Day tea party, and it will be during the day on St. Patrick's Day, which is probably a weekday. So, if you want to join me, I'm gonna do it at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Because I don't want to get up against anybody else that's doing something that usually do it at 3 or 5. So I'm going to do it from 1 to 3 instead, rather than doing it at the traditional high tea time, which is 4 o'clock. I'll do it as a live. So if you want to come in with your St. Patrick's Day costume or hats or whatever you're going to wear and join me for tea, I am going to try another floral blooming tea. Now that I've got the candle burner that you put underneath it to keep it warm, I'm gonna try that because the last time I used it, the tea got cold before it had a chance to steep. So that should be fun. I know a lot. Yeah, it's on a weekday, Susie, and I decided to actually do it on that day because I got other stuff going on that weekend. So, but and I think some of the Zoom groups are gonna meet too, and do their thing. So that'll be fun. I know that the group from Sharon's Crochet Corner that I usually go to on Zoom will be doing something. So if you are have access to that, come join us. Otherwise, you can email Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner about joining the group. I don't give out her information. I'll give you her contact information down below, but you can ask her if you can join the group. Usually, she's good about letting anybody join, but I don't publish the information on my podcast. But it's fun. I'm usually there, in and out on any given day. Seems like all that. Um, I love the blooming teas. I'll have to look it up. Um, I know I have the. Where's the box here? Okay, here. Here's the box for it's Tea Bloom, TEABLOOM. Um, I don't know if you could see it. It's a Tea Bloom teapot warmer. So that's who I got it. I got it for a present. Yeah, I'm gonna do live for tea time. At 1 o'clock on the 17th. And that would be Eastern time. Yeah, this it's from Tea Bloom, so we can watch how it blooms. I thought that would be fun. Um, and I might make some Irish soda bread to um to eat at that time, or it might just end up being some scones. I don't know, but I thought that would be a lot of fun. And Sai's gonna make corned beef and cabbage. I'll make it and we'll put it in the crock pot for the day. The last time he made the corned beef, he boiled it on the stove. Yeah, it gets a little overwhelming, huh, Cindy? I understand that, especially when you got more than one person trying to talk at a time. But it's usually a little quieter some days. But that day will be kind of noisy because everybody be some people are making some stuffed animals. I've got I've got some coasters I made a couple years ago. I'm just gonna use those and I'll wear one of my. I have like three or four St. Patrick's Day T-shirts. Speaking of which, I'm doing T-shirt wars with Laura from Laura's Mad Mimi. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. From Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, where I started a T-shirt war because we both like to wear funky T-shirts. So I think I'm beating her at this time. I think I'm at 4 or 5, but I got um. Oh yeah, quiet time is good. I know. I miss being able to go sit places to just sit and crochet or knit at a coffee shop or whatever. But the T-shirt wars, I think I'm up to 4 or 5, and then I got another T-shirt while I went to ugh oh Karen I'm all right. It hasn't been a good day as far as my health wise. I had to get a shot in my hip, which is no big deal. I didn't even fit it, but it was getting up onto the table with my. I don't have any strength in my legs, and trying to get up on the table was kind of a struggle. But I got it. I made it, and that was it. I'm going to be consulting with a orthopedic surgeon about getting my hip replaced. So hopefully that'll work. But it's good to see everybody. I miss seeing you guys. It's been a couple of weeks, so I'm glad to see y'all on here. Um, but St. Patrick's Day, yeah, I'm not making anything. I haven't had time to make anything for St. Patrick's Day. I'm in the process of making bags for different auctions are that are going on for fundraisers. So and I oh before I forget, for my end of the quarter, don't forget to put your finished objects on the Facebook page. I'm doing a special giveaway this time. I'm not going to do a bag. I'm going to do some notions, some knitting and crocheting notions. So um, watch when we get closer to time. I will post. Um, I have a toolkit I already got, and then I'm also gonna do a notions bag, a little pouch from my friend Amanda from Sorted Sundries, and so stay tuned for that. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Yeah, I don't know the whole story about it. Oh, that's something you got to discuss with Sharon, I guess. But yeah, I was saying, Karen, I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day tea party live on here. So if you want to join me, it's going to be at 1 o'clock Eastern time on the actual St. Patrick's Day. So that'll be fun. I'm just gonna do tea and maybe some traditional Irish stuff. I know we're making corned beef and cabbage, and I'm gonna try and make Irish soda bread or something that's similar. It might, yeah. I haven't been on Twitch. I got a Twitch account, but I haven't been on there. I can't even keep up with the Zoom and the YouTube anymore. There's so many videos. I have to, I have. Uh, Susie, Twitch is another social media platform where you can chat, similar to Zoom. Um, Check it out. Like I said, I can't keep up with everything. So it looks like Dana from Creatively Crocheting is gonna Triple C is gonna be doing a giveaway for hooks. She just posted it on YouTube, so check that out. I'm liking the StreamYard. I know with StreamYard you can do a chat with multiple people, but I'm not opting to do that because I know you can have a certain number of hours for free each month, and I think you can get up to like 5 or 6 people. But oh, Monday through Friday from 1:30 to 5:30. Oh, that's good to know. Maybe I'll sneak in there. But like I said, I'm just using StreamYard as a platform to get me on here live without having to use my computer and all the issues I have with it. This seems to be working better. It's not going in and out of um, the internet like I have with my dinosaur of a laptop. So yeah, I can't keep up with YouTube either. What I've ended up doing lately is just taking one video person channel and binge watching them, and then picking another one. I just don't spend as much time watching it because it's just hard to keep up. And I'm trying to post my own content. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, you got a new PC? Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get one. This one I've got now, it's going on probably 8 years old, and I've had it reloaded. I don't know how many times, but it's slow. It's very slow, and the internet is in and out on it. So my iPad, even though it's 3 or 4 years old, is a lot better. So that I'm glad I can use StreamYard. And I've been using my phone for editing my videos because the software I was using, it's just not working with my computer anymore. So I'm using my phone. So I don't have as much flexibility for moving stuff around like I did on when I was using the computer, but it is what it is. I can do some stuff with iMovie on here too, but I just find the Power Director on my phone, one, it's not very expensive, and two, um, it works okay, for what I need. I'm not trying to get fancy and get a bunch of new. Um, I'm not trying to monetize or anything, so I enjoy doing content videos, and I do the lives a lot because um, I don't have to do a lot of editing with them. So, but that's all right. And I need to start getting back to some of my knit projects. I have um, several of them I started that it's been so long I don't know where I'm at. Um, that one that you and I did together, Karen, with all the cables on it. I think it was early on when we first met. Warwick, and I think it's Warwick Remembered or something like that. Anyhow, that's been sitting there. I got all the cable part done, but then when I got time to do the lace on it, I couldn't get the stitch count. So I did put a lot of work into that, and I'm like, I don't really want to frog it. So I have to get into it and figure out the lace. So we'll see. It might be a finish it or frog it or friend it, and I might end up sending it to you. You can finish it. if you want and keep it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, and then I've got that sweater I had started that I messed up on the. I'm going to frog and make a short sleeve version of it so that I actually get it done. But I haven't done any knitting in probably a year. So crochet is so much more fast, don't you think so? Oh, Karen, you do such beautiful work though. Oh my gosh, all your sweaters and all that. Just love it. Well, I appreciate that. Let's see what I end up doing. I always have problems with lace when I'm knitting. I forget to do yarn overs and stuff. I have a much better time crocheting. Actually, my favorite shawl that I ever knit was the one that was all that were all garter stitch. So much easier. But Susie, how are you doing on your knitting? You are doing some heavy duty patterns too. I haven't. I have to get back to some of my Hooked on Sunshine projects because I haven't done much on the Phoenix, and then I have that other one that isn't Hooked on Sunshine, the natural history one that I haven't even started yet. Oh, hi Amanda. I was just talking about you. Yeah, knitting. I'm a very slow knitter. Crocheting has always been faster for me. I got your package today, Amanda. Thank you very much. I love your stuff. I was just saying, each quarter I do a giveaway on my Facebook page where everybody posts their finished objects, and then for each finished object, I assign a number, and then at the end of the quarter, I do a drawing, and I this time around, instead of doing a bag, I'm gonna do one of your Notion little. I always call them Notion pouches, but your iPod cases, and then a toolkit, a knit and crochet toolkit as a giveaway. So I will pick one of your new. I think I've got 6 or 7 of your pouches still in my thing. I just stuck. I've got 2 bags that are going out for auction items, and they're gonna get them in. I'll stick one of them in there. So I'll make sure I stick one of your cards in there with it. So that'll be nice. I appreciate it. Oh, the fingerless. Oh, acetonian. Those acetonian shawls are so pretty, but they're so hard. I love looking at them. Yeah, I do too. I love them. They're such good price pouches, and Amanda on here is the one who makes them. So um, I'd like to give a shout out to my Florida people. Yay! So yeah, sorted sundries. I will put a link down below, and I'm got a link. I've also got a video I'm gonna be shooting out. That's all my favorite Floridian um oh Rosamine. My favorite Floridian vendors. I like to give the love to them. So I will be making a list of my favorites. Some of them are on Etsy and some are not. So I will do that. I've got a bunch of stuff from up in St. Augustine that I want to post first. So get some of that stuff off of my phone. So, but that's good. I like to see what everybody does. So that's why I love I love doing the Facebook group. I don't do much with the Ravelry group anymore. Seems like I'm just using Ravelry for getting patterns and storing my project pictures and stuff. So I'm not in the only group that I keep up with is the Jane Austen Girls Swap because I do, although I'm behind on the postcard swap, I need to get my stuff out in the mail because I think I'm on the naughty list right now because I haven't been doing a very good job since COVID started. I don't know why. I mean, I have more time to write letters right now, so you would think I would get into it. But it's a good group. if you're on Ravelry, it's called the Jane Austen Girl Swap, and they have a bunch of different things that they do. They do have some crochet or knit alongs, and like I said, they have the amiable ink pot, which is a monthly postcard swap. So um, that's kind of fun. They match you up with somebody, and then you send a card to them. And I just got a bunch of new cards from Daytona and St. Augustine, so I need to get them out. I think I haven't sent one out for a while. Hello, Niffer. Jennifer got me hooked on. There's a new. Well, it's not new to Alabama and Texas, but they just opened the first two Bucky's convenience stores here in Florida. And this is a convenience store on steroids, because how many pumps did they have? Like over 100 gas pumps. The store is about the size of a Walmart neighborhood center. It's huge, and they have all kinds of different places to get. I mean, they got all kinds of candy. They got stations where you can get pre-made um, pre-made food. They have a bake center. They have a candy section. I mean, they have fudge that you can get by the square that's already prepackaged, or they'll cut it for you fresh. Oh my goodness! And then they also have a section with housewares. Like it's like going to the gift shop at Cracker Barrel or going to Hobby Lobby. And then they have a section for sporting goods. They have some clothes. And, like I said, not to mention one half of the store is all candy and stuff. So, yeah. So I went to the one in St. Augustine just specifically to get candy because, I'm such a candy. Yeah. The fudge is really, and it smells so good. I did get a couple squares of fudge. I also got some wasabi peas, and like I said, I got fudge. I got some of the what do they call the Bucky nuggets. I got the ones with the cheese on them, and then I also got some chocolate covered ones. I didn't like the chocolate covered ones as good as the cheese one, because I'm always about the cheese. They were just like eating a cheese puff, like a what do you call it? A Cheetos cheese puff or whatever. So, but that was good. And yeah, and they have and then I got a t-shirt, a Bucky's t-shirt and a Bucky's mask. So I will be showing those off on my next t-shirt update. I'm just waiting for I got a couple more t-shirts coming that I'm waiting on, and then I will do a video because Laura from Mimi's Crochet and Farming is going down. I'm gonna smack down on her on the t-shirts this year. So yeah, so that'll be fun. I have my favorite place to get t-shirts from is Tea Turtle, and they always have stuff on sale, and they had a bunch of them half off, so I got them for $12 a piece. So I got one for Cy for his birthday, which is March 23rd, same day as Sherry from Sherry's Bag of Holding. I think Sherry's probably 15 years younger than Cy at least. And I've been talking to Cy. I think he's got another 6 or 7 years until he retires. I'm already retired, reluctantly, but I really want to move up to St. Augustine. Even if we have to just get a little apartment or something. I just love it up there, and I'm tired of the traffic and all the crap here in Orlando area. Lake Mary, where I'm living now, is better than when we were living in Orlando, and even Castleberry, which is the last town we lived in. This is a lot better as far as less traffic, quieter, but Cy still has to deal with the Orlando traffic going to and from work. So maybe once he retires, we can move up there. It was our intention of retiring up there anyways. Um, I would like to get like a villa house, like a duplex, half of a duplex, whatever. Village home, I guess they call them. If we could find something like that, I don't think we're going to buy anything, but we can rent it and get up there. Gabriel's been there, living there now, what, 8 months, 6 months, and he's liking it. He's at Flagler College, but he got a job. He's going to be working summer stock at a theater in Kentucky that happens to be near the Maker's Mark Distillery. So that gives me and Cy a excuse to get up there and visit them this summer if things go right and we get our shot. Oh, she did have a good. I was glad she had fun at Disney. I haven't been to Disney in a couple of years. Um, Once in a while we can get in. A friend of ours has works there. And Cindy, next time she comes, maybe we can see her, or you can come down and see us. Um, we'll show you Florida. Sometimes we can get people into Universal, depending on how many tickets Cy has left. He usually gets hit up for tickets a lot. So, but and right now, Universal is still limited limited on the number of people that can get in. I think they're at 30% or something like that. I know Disney is keeping it down too. So they've been reaching their limits early in the day. So I think you still have to make a reservation to get into Disney and Universal. Oh, cool! That would be fun, Cindy. I would love to see you. Uh, um, yeah, I would, Susie. I would really like to drive up to Minnesota to visit this summer. I was looking at airfare on Sun Country, and I could go round trip for under $200 right now. So, and that was if I came in August. So we shall see. My sister Kathy is selling her house up there in Minneapolis and moving in with my nephews. So lots of changes up there. So we'll see. It's been 8 years since I've been home to Minnesota. Um, and like I said, I was kind of leaning towards driving up there. So we'll see. Unless I get a shot before I travel, my doctor's going to give me a letter so I can get a shot because I'm immune compromised. So that'll be good. Sai's going to be able to get one too because he's got diabetes. But yeah, I'm. It's like we seem like we're putting everything on hold now. Some things are opening up more, but I'm still afraid. Um, they're wide. Our state's been wide open for a while now, but they were still doing the mask mandates. Each county is different, but I know Texas and California are opening up, and we got spring break and bike week going on right now. So let's see how that happens with all the spread, or if they have more. But I don't. I'm not so. I'm trying not to even dwell on that anymore because it's just a part of life right now. So, but I we'll see. But you know, I I'm gonna ending up having like 5 or 6 blankets going on at the same time. So you guys, I'm gonna have to make a real. I wonder if I should make a schedule. I was thinking about marking on my calendar each day. Um, oh, you get to qualify. Good. Um, but I'm thinking of each day I'll work on a different blanket for at least 2 hours. My niece's blanket is priority right now because I'd like her to be able to enjoy it before it gets warm again because she's in Saratoga Springs. So I want to get that up to her because it's for her and her doggy. They can snuggle under it. So that'll be fun. Um, Seems like everybody's getting a little bit warmer weather now. Uh, Although I'm sure up in Alaska it's cold where Laura's at. But I hate it when you go from. Oh, cool. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, bike week's going on right now. I didn't have a problem with the traffic on I-4. There was one spot between Daytona and DeBerry where they had a accident, but they had them all pulled over to the side. It just took us a while, probably an extra 15 minutes to get through traffic when we were going home yesterday. All right, let's see what the temperature is in North Pole, Alaska. It's 64 here right now, so we're almost down to the low for the night. Let's see, North Pole, Alaska. Yeah, they're having a heat wave for them. It's 28. That's pretty warm for Alaska this time of year. Yeah. Are you leaving me?
I'm leaving you.
All right. Have a good night.
Love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you in the morning.
Sounds good.
Okay. Mwah.
Mwah. Si's going to work. You're at 49. Oh, that's not too bad. I figure anything above 10, 20 is good for up there. Yeah, he's got to go to work. Ooh, hang on a second. I gotta call him. I'm such a nag. Hey, don't forget it's trash night. Okay, bye. If I don't remind him, he doesn't forget. He forgets, and if he doesn't put it out tonight, the trash guy's gonna be here before he gets home from work. So, sorry, I had to call him while we're sitting here. Oh, Pinson's 53. Yeah, see, that sounds good. I mean, granted, I'm always freezing, but it's a sign of spring. We're going to be in the 80s by the weekend again. This is, Florida's consistently. What March is a weird month. It always gets really cold, and then it'll get really warm, and then all the stuff is starting to bloom right now. The camellias are blooming, and the azaleas are blooming. So people with their allergies are all over the place. So I got to get my car washed. I've got so much on it with the pollen, and it's time to start thinking about a garden too. I still have milkweed, but I haven't been doing any butterflies with my leg bothering me. I just don't want to be schlepping up and down the stairs. But my milkweed's okay, and my pentas are still around, and I got a couple other flowers that are blooming. So I might still get some butterflies. And my birds are nagging me to put out some more bird seed. I've been so bad. But I've got a lot of cardinals, as always. Um, so it's getting to be that time of the year where I can really enjoy the outside. That's why I was glad to get out here on the porch today so I could enjoy the sunshine and hear the birds and stuff. So it's fun. But I think with my Wooloo Mooloo, some of you guys were later getting in, but this is my Wooloo Mooloo, which is you crochet the mandala first, and then the last row you crochet onto the hoop. And this is a hoop that I got on Amazon. It's a 12-inch hoop. I actually got a set of four for like I think it was 11 or 12 bucks. And I saw your baby chicks today. They were so cute, Karen. But this is another hooked on sunshine pattern, and it's free. It's super easy, and I got two skeins of Mandala Sparkle, which should be enough to make four of these suckers. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put butterflies on it because I think it just reminds me of a flower. So I thought that would be cute. So I'll put my butterfly buttons on it. So I like it, and like I said, I'm planning on making. I've got the stuff to make. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Yeah, it's a relatively easy pattern. I know the hooked on sunshine pattern. Sometimes she goes a roundabout way to explain things, but it's an easy one, and it's a good way to get get a taste of what her patterns are like. I've got several of her patterns downloaded, but I haven't done them yet. Like the Phoenix. I think the Phoenix blanket, I'm up to like row 11 or 12. Susie's doing one. I don't remember the name of it. I always get the name messed up. Oh, good. Very good. I think Jennifer's made Miss Jennifer Simpson has done 2, and Teresa Patton has done 3 or 4. So so they're fast. I mean, if I sat down and worked on one project at a time, I could get it done pretty fast. I was working on it while Cy and I were driving around on vacation, so I think I took it out a couple of times. But yeah, I like you know, it's funny. I get so much more done if I just do little projects. It's like the blankets. Oh yeah. That purple one I made that was all Tunisian crochet with all the different colors of purple and pink. I'm gonna do the same one in the blues. I'm gonna break up some. I have a bunch of mandala that I'm gonna break down the colors. It's in shades of blue, and I will do them. Oh, you got the yeah. I've got the Liliana. I bought the Liliana, and I bought the Briar Patch, and I can't remember what else I did, but I haven't finished any of those projects. And I'll probably end up finishing the natural history one before I finish that. I gave up on doing the her granny square one, hooked on grannies. With I'm not gonna get it done. That's oh, it's in your make 9. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got 4 make 9s done now too. And I think my next one is going to be cat toys. The cats will be happy with that. Although, you know, I bought my cats how Hanukkah stockings. You know, when they were kittens like 13 years ago, and they still play with the same ones. I'll put all their toys back in the basket, and they'll end up all over the floor again, anyways. So, and Sheba likes to play with bottle caps and stuff. So they don't really need any more toys, but I'm gonna make them because they're cute. They look like candy, wrapped candy, and they're made out of cotton. And then I've got some catnip I can put in them, and I've got plenty of the fiber fill, so they should have fun with that. And that'll make my 5th make 9. So I'm gonna be done with. I'm gonna wait for the shrugs for the last project and my purse. I have to decide what kind of yarn I'm going to do the purse out of. I think I'll probably do cotton, but I want to do solid colors. I don't want to do variegated, so I'm going to have to look. I'm wondering if my rainbow cotton, 8/4 cotton that I get from Hobie will be okay for that because it might make the purse too small because that's the number 2 yarn. So we'll have to see. I'll look over it and see what happens. But that's all right. Don't forget to do the thumbs up and like and subscribe, you guys. I always forget to remind people to do that. I'm such a bad host. I'm sorry, but yeah, don't forget to do that. Oh, you're making cardigan. Oh, cool. Wow, cool beans. Yeah, I really like this pocket shawl that I made out of the anniversary cakes. I ended up making it a little less wide because I would have run out of the yarn, and I didn't do the doohickey on the bottom that they wanted you to do, but I just did a single crochet around the edges. But this is really warm. I plan on making the same pattern out of some latte cakes. All right, Susie, have a good night. And I'm almost ready to get on to. I'm in project bag mode too. Sandy from Left is Right Crochet is having her 2000 a subscriber thing going on. I know she's already made the video, but I told her I would donate a project bag, so I got to get that made this week. I got the one to Wanda Wyatt in the mail. She should have gotten it already. She won Jaxie from Jax Creations. And then I have one for Carrie's done also. I will do a finished object video tomorrow, and then I will show that. It turned out really cute. I've got some new patterns I'm trying out. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna be doing in June. I'm gonna be doing my own fundraiser. Um, that will be all project bags from different people. I just got to get some people lined up to do it for me. And mine is going to be a bigger tote bag. I got a new pattern that's got zippered compartments inside and out. Um, oh no, Karen, it's still sitting there. The fabric's still sitting there. I'll get that done for you. I have a little short attention span. Hey, how are you guys doing? Hello, Cuddles, Crystal, and Nikki Boo. Good to see you. I love you too. I started calling Crystal Cuddles. I don't know why. Yeah, I ended up doing today just for a change to see if it was better for me. But it's hi Carrie. I was talking about your giveaway. Um, she's picking it on the 16th. The last day to buy tickets is on the 15th of March. Yes, I do have cat fabric for one, and I haven't decided which fabric I'm going to do for the giveaway. Um, but we will see. So it's good to see a bunch of you guys on here. Very cool. I'll be getting off pretty soon here. I was just talking about stuff. Crystal, you're gonna have to help me get organized about my projects. I need to start getting some of my Afghans done. I'm still keeping to the thing where I won't start a new project until I finish another one. So now that I finished two more projects, I can start my that make along the Spring Meadow one, I think it's called. And all right, Karen, I'm so glad you could be here. Jennifer is like the egg bagger. She can never have too many cat bags. Cindy, I was using the bag you gave me with the pink one the other day. Yeah, Krista will help me out. Yeah, she keeps me in line with my sugar addiction and my donuts. Ugh. I went several days without a donut, so we'll see. But I had McNuggets today, and Misu didn't even like them. Usually, he's right on me about the nuggets. That's right. Can never have a cat. Never have enough cat anything except for cats. I don't want any additional cats. I can't keep up with the ones I got now. So, um, Misu and Tira. Misu's maintaining his weight. Tira's losing weight, and Sheba is just a roly poly. I don't know why. I mean, she doesn't get fed any more food than the other two. Maybe I'm gonna have to start playing with her more. Make her run from one end of the house. I tried that with tiramisu. I would shoot a rubber rubber bracelet down from one end to the other, and then they would go get it and bring it back. Well, they got me trained. I started going back and forth. Oh yeah, chicken nuggets are good. Yeah, you can have too many cats, definitely. I already have a hard enough time keeping up with the three kitty litters I have now. So I'm of the mind that you should have one kitty litter per cat. So chicky nuggy, yeah, good stuff. I do like I think I do like Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets better. They're kind of a little bit sweet, but I still go to McDonald's for my chicken nuggies. But oh, Susie's gone. But I was going to tell her that we're getting a White Castle here in Orlando area. It's going to be over in iDrive, which is right in the middle of the tourist area, so I'm not going to go out of my way to go there, even though I like them better than Crystal. I always ended up getting the turkey cheese, which I don't even know if they still have. Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I think I'm just going to have um, either macaroni and cheese or just a peanut butter sandwich. I still have some strawberry rhubarb jam I could put on some toast. That sounds good. And Crystal's gonna nag me because I'm not eating any protein. I don't have any protein right now other than peanut butter unless I want to cook something, and I really don't feel like cooking at 9 o'clock at night. um, I didn't eat breakfast today. I just had the chicken nuggets for lunch. So I had to drink another coffee to wake me up because I fell asleep this afternoon watching videos. Did anybody see the Prince Harry and Meghan? Yeah, beef jerky. Ugh. I like turkey jerky once in a while, but too much salt. If I'm gonna do that route, I'm gonna make bacon. I'm not jerky. Haha. Anyways, that video, that interview with Oprah with Meghan and Harry, I didn't see it. I forgot all about it. I'm an addict about the British royalty though, but I don't know. That family's really messed up, so I'm probably better off not even watching it. But yeah, that's all right. Crystal keeps me in line. She tries to keep us all in line. It doesn't always work. My goal in not buying any yarn just went all out the wayside because I just got a big order from Wool Warehouse for that Meadow Springs Cowl or whatever the heck it's called. Um, Dag nabbit, what did I had I had the sheet with all the instructions for the first one. Ugh, I will have to find it. You guys, I got my cowl done. Looky. It's very big and fluffy. And the pattern says you can take a button and fold over part of it and then put a button here. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might just leave it. I think I like it just the way it is. Boy, this would keep me warm. No. It could do it. This is kind of fun too. Yeah. But I'm making a hat to go with it. I look like a old lady from Croatia or Germany or something. A babushka, whatever they call those things. Yay! Yeah, a babushka. Yep. It's very warm. Oh, cool. I love making baby stuff. I really do. I've got it. A matter of fact, I have another friend that is having another baby girl. So I've got some more stuff. I just actually picked up some more stuff from Carter's today. Some of it's going to be a shower present, and some of it is going to be doll clothes. You're lurking? Oh, that's okay. How's the kitty? Is the kitty helping you eat, Miss Carrie? You're like me. You bring out any food, there's a cat right there. I'm trying to eat at the table more often because the cats aren't allowed on the table when we're eating. So, I like this. I like the, let's see. I got so many things sitting on the floor next to me. But, I don't know what I do with it. I have the oh, here it is. I thought this would be a good color for the hat for the pom pom. Cause you can't tell, but that's turquoise. So I thought that would be cute. So, and the pattern I got picked out for the hat has got the popcorn or clusters or whatever the heck you call them. So that'll make a cute set. I probably have enough to make a pair of gloves too. But ooh, I don't know about um if you made a pair of gloves out of this stuff, they would be so heavy. I've still got 3 skeins of this yarn. Actually, 3.5 skeins of this yarn. So we'll see. I wonder if this would be good for a lovey, if it would be too heavy. You all who make the baby loveys, do you think this would be too heavy for a lovey? I could make it a blanket, a little blanket for them to sit on, um, just to play on. That might be cute for a kiddo. Yeah, I'll explore. Let me see how much I have left after I make the hat. Because I think that would be cute. We shall see. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much crap I got out here on the porch. And then I got to schlep it all the way back to the other room, which is all right. At least I can sit out here in the nice porch. But, all right, you guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm glad you could join me, and I will see some of you guys later. Remember to like, subscribe. I will edit this tomorrow and put some information in about some of the stuff I talked about. So you guys have a lovely day or evening, I guess, depending on where you're at. And I will see you next week, hopefully, God willing. Love you guys. Oh, you've been looking. Hi. XOXO to you too, Trisha. Good to see ya. Besos. Whatever that means. El baño. Cerveza, por favor. I don't know a lot of Spanish. I used to, but I just know bathroom and beer. So, the port and stuff. Good night, everyone. I will see you later. Take care.